Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody, it's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back to the next episode of the Sandcats franchise here. We're beginning year number 9 today. Last episode was the off-season for year number 8. Here's a recap of what happened. Ending last year, we finished with an 8-8 record and missed the playoffs by one game after a 2-6 second half finish. We missed the playoffs for the first time since year number 1 of the series. And because of that, I felt it was time to instigate a rebuild of the entire team, especially after lead shortstop Fletcher Mackey, our best offensive player, left in free agency. So here's a new look at the team after the nearly complete overhaul of the entire roster. We have a new rookie right fielder, Aubrey Lynn, 19 years old, good youth there. We hang on to catcher Eduardo Acosta. He's back for his second year in the league. Veteran Hercules Bentley returns again at first base. He is now, officially, the last remaining original Sandcat member of the entire team. Center fielder Ivan Marin's back for another year. We have a new third baseman, rookie Noop Nash. He takes over for Kara Kawaguchi. He's a little bit weaker in the fielding department and speed department, but he's a better hitter than Kawaguchi in both categories. So that's what I was looking for when I went out and signed him. Skylar Mosley, the second baseman, returns. Right fielder Dab Horn, he's our utility outfielder. He is signed to replace Tandy Deep III. He's a little bit older than Tandy, but he can play all the positions without a fielding penalty. He can play first base, and he's a better hitter contact-wise, which I think is what we needed. Hank Ingram, the second-year shortstop, returns. Hezekiah Cross, our DH, returns for another year. We have a new left fielder, rookie Diego Trevino. He takes over for Luca Golden. We have a new rookie shortstop to replace Mackey's open roster spot. Here is Edvard Mitchell. He is more of a hitter, pretty average fielder, but he has no speed and no arms. We need to improve those. Catcher Jamison Morrison returns for his third year with us, fifth year in the league. And second-year shortstop Rohan Trevino returns for another year with us. He's going to be primarily a fielding substitution late in games. And then in the pitching line, for the rotation, we hang on to Swindle Powell. He returns for his second year in the league. We bring in rookie Sean Glass, left-hander. He replaces Trey Mondo. We bring in rookie right-hander Ed Knapp. He replaces Royce Wiebe, who didn't really put up any numbers for us in the 2 years he was here. And we bring in rookie pitcher Enzo Sawyer, who is 3 years younger than Ivan Becker, and he offers more developable stuff over him. We bring in veteran long reliever Kent Ratherswell to replace Leah Collins, who I felt was getting a little too complacent with her skill level. She wasn't really progressing anymore, so I figured let's cut some cap there, bring in a veteran who knows what he's doing. Granted, Ratherswell is not good, but if I'm bringing Ratherswell in, it's kind of in a mop-up role anyway, or if I need relief. So we hang on to right-hander Kaylee Sutton. She'll return despite the rather poor numbers last year. I still feel like she has something to offer us. We hang on to left-hander Plaid Mahoney. He had a good year last year. He by far our most consistent reliever. He deserves to stay. And we also signed rookie left-hander Juliet Newton to replace Lincoln Porchetto. I just finally got fed up with Porchetto's accuracy issues, and I brought in Newton, who is a little bit weaker in velocity, a lot less junk, but she has much more accuracy to work with, so I like that. Plus, she's younger, too. She's only 19. I like that. Alrighty, that's a look at the new team. Here's the we're going to be playing the Moonstars here on opening day. We're on the road. We're facing veteran Slip Sauter, who sticks with the Moonstars again for his 9th year. And I believe it's his 3rd year in a row as the ace of the team. Here's the lineup today. Mosley at second base will lead off. Center fielder Ivan Marin bats second. Right-hander right fielder Aubrey Lynn, the rookie, bats third. Cross, the DH, will bat 4th. Bentley, the first baseman, bats 5th. Ingrown at shortstop will bat 6th. Rookie Noop Nash will bat 7th at third base. Second-year catcher Eduardo Acosta will bat 8th, and veteran Dab Horn will play left field. He's batting 9th. I believe Horn has been around since year number 1, but he's been a backup for most of his career. He has started from time to time, but he's not really a starter. He generally comes off the bench as a utility man. So let's jump into the action here. Enough dawdling. Alright. Alrighty, this is going to be a good good barometer for seeing how this team's going to handle against the division rival. Let's take a look at the Moonstars lineup here. Well, actually, let's not. Let's just look at this. So it's going to be Sauter on the hill. Mosley leads off. Let's get underway. Cutter high for ball one. That's first pitch of the year. At the knees this time for a strike. 1-1. Fastball again at the knees. 1-2 the count now. Changeup fouled off. Pulled foul by Mosley. Still 1-2. Slider down. He hits it deep to right center field. It's heading to the gap. Can it be run down by Simon? Yes, it will, and that's the first out. Good play from her. Now to bring up Ivan Marin, the center fielder. Ball high, 1-0. He hit above 350 last year. Looking for him to be up near 400. Strike in there, 1-1. Caught the corner, 1-2 the count now. Way inside, ball 2. Just misses inside with the change. Full count now to Marin. Fastball down, hard grounder to second. Stokes makes the play, 2 down. Now to bring up right-handed right fielder, rookie Aubrey Lynn. Got power versus left-hander active here as she faces Sauter for the first time in her career. This is her first ever at bat. Slider caught the inside part, 0-1. Late on the heater, 0-2. Fastball down and in, dribbled to short. Jock Sports signed over from the Nemesis, makes the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Sandcats in the first. Bottom half of the first we go. It's going to be Simon, Sports, and Rodriguez due up. Let's take a look at the Moonstars lineup here as we see center fielder Charlie Simon will be leading off. I believe she is a new acquisition. Here is Jock Sports. He's a new acquisition in free agency. DH Sky Rodriguez comes back for her second year with the Moonstars. Bo Belter, the right fielder, returns again for another season. Catcher Knox Oxen Soxon, our former catcher, returns for his second year with the Moonstars. Dragoon Calhoun, the left fielder, returns for another year. Third baseman Ridgway returns for his first full season with the Moonstars, second in their uniform. He played half of last year with them. Maybe a quarter. Maybe about a quarter or so. Then we got first baseman Kobe Kingman, a new acquisition. And second baseman Annabelle Stokes returns for her second year with the Moonstars. Then on the bench they have Murky Nubs Wubbles, new acquisition. Catcher Titan Linguino returns for his third year. A left fielder Bubbles Garcia, I believe, was on the team last year. And McSteele, the backup first baseman. Let's jump into it here. Powell's going to be delivering the first pitch here to Simon. Curveball down, ripped to second, diving is Mosley. He makes the catch, 1 down. Nice play. Here's shortstop Jock Sports. The hard-hitting left-handed batter will step up next. High fastball taken, ball 1. Changeup in there, fouled off, 1-1. Slider down and away low, 2-1. Curveball popped up to third. Nash back near the dirt, near the grass edge, makes the catch, 2 down. Now to bring up Rodriguez. Pure power hitter will be DHing today in the 3-hole. Fastball away, low, 1-0. Slider up and in line to first, out of Bentley's leap. Then gets it in, but it's going to be late. And single for Rodriguez is the first hit of the game for either club. And that'll bring up veteran outfielder Bo Belter. He's in right field today. Fastball down and in, check swing for a strike, 0-1. Belter comes over from the Sirloins. I have misquoted that he was on the Moonstars last year. He was on the Sirloins. This is his first year with the Moonstars. Curveball grounded to first, diving is Bentley to make the play. He'll go to the bag, and that's going to end the inning. 1 hit given up by Powell in the first, but he pitches around it. Top 2, Cross, Bentley, and Ingram to up here against Sauter. Here's the DH, Hezekiah Cross. The left-handed hitting first baseman will be batting fourth today. Ball inside, outside, 1-0. Fastball in there to letters, 1-1. Fastball in the middle of the plate, line to center field, but it's right at Simon as she comes in a few steps, 1 down. Brings up Bentley, the first baseman, hitting fifth today. Missed 4 of the last 5 games last season with a dislocated shoulder injury. I think that was the catalyst for us losing so many games there late in the season. Without our captain out there, we just floundered. Slider in there, 0-1. Well, I guess veteran leader. He's not really the captain. He's not the best player. Inside ball 1, but now he technically is the captain. He's tied for being the best player. I'd give it to him. Just based on experience alone. Strike the letters, 1 and 2. Swings under a high fastball. Popped up on the edge of the infield grass. Making the catch is Sports, and that's the second out. Brings up Ingrown. Second-year shortstop's batting in the 6th hole today. Slider inside and high, 1-0. Fastball in there, 1-1. Fastball down and in, grounded up the middle, and that's a base hit for Ingrown. That's the first hit of the game for the Sandcats here in the 2nd inning. He'll be on with 2 down to extend the inning for rookie third baseman Noop Nash, making his debut in the Super Mega League. See if he can get his first hit. Strike at the letters, 0-1. Hard grounder past the diving first baseman, cut off by Stokes though in the grass, and that will end the inning. Great defensive play by Stokes to prevent the hit. Nash is robbed, and we head to the bottom of the 2nd. 1 hit for the Sandcats, but nothing comes of it. Oxen, Soxen, Calhoun, and Ray due up. Here's the catcher, Knox Oxen Soxen. We didn't get to play against him a whole lot last year. I think the last 2 games against the Moonstars, he was not able to play because he was tired. So we got the backup catcher, Titan Linguino, in those matchups. Slider grounded to short on the first pitch. Ingrown fields it cleanly, 1 down. Brings up Calhoun, the left fielder, batting in the 6th hole today. Switch hitter will hit from the left-handed side of the plate due to Powell's right-handedness as a pitcher. Fastball fouled off, 0-1. Change up inside, low, 1-1. Slider middle in, popped up, shallow right center, in on it Marin. He'll call off Lynn, makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Ridge Ray, the third baseman, bats in the 7th hole today. Curveball down in the way, hit pretty well, deep center field, that's carrying near the wall. It's out of his reach, off the batter's eye. It's a home run for Ridge Ray, his first of the year and his first at bat. 1-0 Moonstars here in the 2nd. It's very similar to Ray's 3-run homer in the walk-off win against us last year in game number 14 out of 16. Except he hit that one to right center. Here's first baseman Kobe Kingman. He's batting in the 8th hole today. Power hitter. Hits from the left side of the plate. Change up away for a strike, 0-1. Curveball inside, misses, 1-1. Slider high, taken, 2-1. Fastball up and in, called a strike, 2-2 the count now. Curveball down, swung over at strike 3. Kingman down swinging, and that ends the inning. First punch out of the year for Powell. But the Moonstars take the early lead here thanks to the solo home run by Ridge Ray, the third baseman. 1-0 the score to the 3rd. Acosta, Horn, and then back to Mosley. Here's catcher Eduardo Acosta, returns for his 2nd year with the club. Think he was the more successful hitter between our 2 catchers last year. Slider in there for a strike, 0-1. Slider hangs, and that's hit pretty well left center field. Will that get over the high wall? Yes, it will. Eduardo Acosta answers right back with a solo home run of his own as the catcher ties it up at 1. Great swing. He punished that hanging breaker. Strike in there from to Horn, 0-1. Another one, 0-2 the count now. Fastball up, hit hard up the middle for Horn, and that's a base hit, first of his career as a Sandcat member. Not his first in the league. He's been around 9 years. But it is his first as a member of the Sandcats, so good job for Horn. He'll be on with none down for Mosley. Mosley retired his first time up. Flew out to center. Ball 1 high, 1-0. Outside, 2-0 the count to Mosley now. Fastball up and in, hit over Sauter's glove. That's into center field. A base hit for Mosley. He's 1 for 2, and that puts 2 on and none down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 88.
Brings up Marin. He's 0 for 1 today as well. Low, changeup, ball 1. Fastball late, swung through, 1-1. Caught the high inside corner, 1-2 the count now. Fastball away, popped up on the infield. Infield fly called for as Kingman's calling for it on the edge of the infield grass. Makes the catch, 1 down. Pardon me. That'll bring up right fielder Aubrey Lynn. The rookie's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out the shortstop her first time up. Cutter in there for a strike, 0-1 the count. Fastball up and in, popped up, edge of the outfield grass, caught by Sports behind second base, 2 down. That'll bring up Cross, who's 0 for 1 today. Lined out to center field his first time up. Cutter away for a strike, 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing as I wasn't planning to steal. Changeup left in the middle of the plate, punished by Cross, but it's not going to get over Simon's glove as that is a line out to end the inning. Sandcats, though, do even the score on the solo home run by catcher Eduardo Acosta. Game tied at 1 to the bottom of the third. Stokes will have her first at bat, then we'll go back to Simon and sports. Here's Annabelle Stokes. Contact hitter bats in the 9-hole for the Moonstars. Second year with the club for her. Changeup in there for a strike, 0-1. Fastball away, fouled off, 0-2. Curveball down and away. Dribbled to second. Mosley there. Fires, 1 down. Brings up Simon, 0-1 today. Hit a hard grounder between first and second that was stopped by Mosley for a ground out. Curveball away, ball 1. That was low in the dirt. Change it down and in. Lined hard to short in the hole. Diving is Ingrown to cut it off. He gets up and fires. In time, 2 down. 2 highway robberies in the infield for Simon. 2 down now for Sports. He's 0-1 today. First pitch fastball up and away is a called strike, 0-1. Slider inside, turned on line to second. That's in the gap, though. Lynn over to cut it off, and she gets there in time. That'll hold Sports to just a single. That extends the inning, though, for Rodriguez, who singled in her first at bat. Hit her right back up the gut. First pitch changeup up and away. Popped up, right field. Lynn calling for it. The rookie's under it. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit given up by Powell in the third, but he gets around it. Top 4, it's still 1-1. Bentley, Ingrown, and Nash due up here against Sauter, who's already over 40 pitches here, and we haven't even started the 4th inning. Bentley's 0-1 today. Flew out his first time up. Striking their own one. Actually, he popped out. Second pitch is skied to right center. That's going to be an easy run down for Simon in the gap as she has the speed and the fielding. 1 down. Brings up Ingrown. He hit a single his first time up, but he was stranded over at first base. Strike in there, 0-1. Slider inside misses, 1-1. Changeup is popped up, foul territory. Over for it is Oxensoxen near the stands. Makes the catch, 2 down. Now to bring up Nash, 0-1 today. Grounded out to shortstop his first time up. Strike in there, 0-1. Actually, he grounded out to second base, that's right. It was a nice hard grounder that got by Kingman, but the diving stop by Stokes in the right field shallow area robbed him of a base hit. Fastball lined to right field, and this time it gets over the glove, and that's going to be a base hit for Nash, his first career hit in the Super Mega League. Congratulations, rookie. Let's get that ball for you. Brings Acosta back to the plate. He homered his first time up. Punished a hanging slider over the left center fence. It's the only run today for our club. Fastball's in there, 0-1. Fastball up, line down the first base line, but it's foul, 0-2. Fastball away, grounded to second, right at Stokes, though. Easy play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit for the Sandcats, thanks to Nash, his first of his career, but nothing comes of it. Bottom 4, Belter, Oxensoxen, and Calhoun due up here against Powell. Belter's 0-1 today, grounded out to first his first time up. First pitch changeup inside, check swing, taken, ball 1. Fastball away, outside, 2-0. Curveball down and away, fouled off, 2-1. Slider up and in, pop foul, still it's 2-2 now. Fastball down and in, low, ball 3, full count now to Belter. Slider down and away, fouled off over the Moonstars dugout, still a full count. Changeup up and away, called strike 3 at the letters. Second punch out of the day for Powell, and that brings up Oxensoxen with 1 down. It's 0-1 today. Grounded out his first time up. Ball down, grounded up the middle to Ingrown. He fields it cleanly, 2 down. Next up is Calhoun, he's 0-1 today. First pitch fastball up, popped up. Shallow left field, out for it is Nash. Third baseman in now, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Powell in the fourth. Top five, it's still 1-1. We got a pitcher's duel here, folks. Horn, Mosley, and Marin do up here against Sauter. Horn's 1 for 1 today. He singled back up the middle in his first plate appearance as the Sandcat. 9th year in the league, first with us. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball down and in is skied to left center. Easy play out there for Simon. She makes the catch, 1 down. Mosley up next. He's 1 for 2 today with a single. Cutter away, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball down, line softly to right field. In on it, Belter. He makes the catch, 2 down. Next up is Marin. He's 0 for 2 today. Popped out and grounded out. High ball 1. Inside, 2-0. Hard liner to right, but it's right at Belter, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Sauter in the 5th. Bottom 5, it's still 1-1. Ray, Kingman, and Stokes due up. Here's Ridge Ray. Hit a low and away curveball, dead center off the batter's eye for his first homer of the season, and also the first run for the Moonstars on the year. It's responsible for the only run so far. First pitch fastball's popped up, just shy in foul territory at the first base line. Acosta makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Kingman, 0 for 1 today. He struck out swinging his first time up as he swung over the top of a low and away curveball. Change it down and in on the first pitch, line to left field. That'll be a base hit for Kingman. He's 1 for 2. Horn will get it in. Brings up Stokes, who's 0 for 1 today. Fastball up and in is called strike, 0-1. Curveball down and away, line to second. Mosley leaves, makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Simon, who's 0 for 2 today, still looking for her first hit of the contest. First pitch curveball down and away is called strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball down and in is called strike, 0-2 the count now to Simon. Change up and in, check swing inside, 1-2, good eye. Slider up and away, high, 2-2. Curveball down and in, hard liner up the middle. Ingrown dives, it's out of his reach though, and that's a base hit. First and second now as Simon's 1 for 3 on the day. Go ahead run in scoring position here for Sports. Singled his last time up, he's 1 for 2 today. First pitch change up down and away, pulled foul by Sports as he's way out in front of it, 0-1. Fastball up and in, high, 1-1. Curveball up and away, outside, 2-1. Change up to inside, called a strike, down the middle, 2-2 the count now. Surprised that wasn't punished. Slider inside, check swing, taken, full count now, runners will go on the pitch. Four-seamer up and in, fisted to short, ingrown there, fires to first, that ends the inning. Powell gives up 2 hits, but manages to pitch around it, top 6, it's still 1-1. Lynn, Cross, and Bentley due up. Here's the rookie right fielder, Aubrey Lynn, 0 for 2 today. Popped out with runners in first and second with 1 down last time up. Outside ball 1. Inside, 2-0 the count now. Slider down middle. It's hit pretty well, right center field. Can that get to the wall? It's off the fence! Hops into the stands. First career home run for Aubrey Lynn. It's also her first career hit in the Super Mega League. Congratulations, rookie. You've broken the tie. It's 2-1. So both of our rookie hitters have gotten a hit. And one's got a home run. Love to see it. Brings up Cross. He's lined out the center field twice so far. 0 for 2. Takes one high. Ball 1. Fastball just missed. Swung under that fastball. 1-1. Slider misses inside, 2-1. High fastball, 3-1 count to Cross. Fastball up and in, hard grounder to first. Kingman fields it cleanly, 1 down. Brings up Bentley, he's 0 for 2 today. It's popped out and flown out. High fastball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Good fastball. Outside with that one, 2-1. Turned on, skied to left. That's dropping, but not quick enough as Calhoun catches it. 2 down. That brings up Ingrown. 1 for 2 today. He's singled and grounded out. Or flown out, singled and flown out. Slider inside misses, 1-0. Caught the high corner with the fastball, 1-1. Fastball up and in, chased it inside, skied the shallow center. In on it Stokes, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Although the tie is broken as rookie right fielder Aubrey Lynn hits her first career home run. It's also her first career hit in the league. 2-1 your score as the Sandcats take the lead. Rodriguez, Belter, and Oxensoxen due up. Here's Rodriguez, 1 for 2 today with the single. First pitch changeup down and in. Check swing for a strike, 0-1. Slider away. Swung through it, 0-2. Fastball up and in high. Swung under it, strike 3. She chased it. Third punch out for Powell today. 1 down in the inning. Brings up Belter, who's 0 for 2 today. First pitch curveball down and away. Fouled off, 0-1. Just a little late on it. Four-seamer down and in. Check swing called a strike. 0-2 the count now. Slider up and away, outside, 1-2. Change up and in. Grounded to third on the chopper. Nash fields it. 2 down. That brings up Oxensoxen. He's 0 for 2 today. Grounded out his last time up. Fastball up and in. Fisted to right field shallow. In on it Lynn. Makes the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Powell in the 6th. Top 7, it's still 2-1. Nash, Acosta, and Horn, bottom 3, due up here against Sauter. Sauter's already at 75 pitches on the afternoon. Who knows how much further he can go. Nash up first. The rookie singled his last time up. He's also grounded out to second base. Ball outside, 1-0. Slider ripped up the middle. Base hit for Nash. His second hit of the game. He's 2 for 3 today. Rookie's on here to lead off the inning. Brings up catcher Eduardo Acosta. He's grounded out and homered today. Grounded out to second base his last time up. Fastball in there on the inner third, 0-1. Fastball in there again, fisted to second. Leaping is Stokes to make the catch, and she's going to double off Nash. Great defensive play from Stokes, and that erases the base runner. 2 down now for Horn with nobody on. He flew out his last time up. 1 for 2 today with a single to left. Slider in there, 0-1. Late on the heater, 0-2 the count now. Fastball up, hit up the middle, base hit for Horn. His second hit of the game as it's just over the diving Sports' glove. 2 for 3 day for Horn so far as that's his second single. Brings up Mosley, 1 for 3 today with a single. Low fastball, ball 1. Fastball at the letters, called a strike, 1-1. Slider hangs, Mosley rips it to left field, that's a base hit. That's 2 two-out hits here for the Sandcats, putting 2 on for Marin, who's hitless today, 0 for 3. Looking for his first hit of the contest, so that was Mosley's second hit. He's 2 for 3 today, 2 for 4 today. Late on the high fastball, 0-1. Fastball up, skied to center field. Not a lot of carry on it, though, as Simon calls for it. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Sandcats, though, do get 3 hits. One's erased on a double play, and they get 2 two-out hits, but can't capitalize on them. Bottom 7, Calhoun, Ray, and Kingman do up here against Powell. Calhoun's 0 for 2 today, looking for his first hit of the contest. Fastball up, taken high, 1-0. Change it down in the way is a called strike, 1-1. Curveball down and in, swung over the top of it, 1-2 the count now to Powell, or not Powell. 1-2 the count from Powell to Calhoun. Let's try that order. Fastball down in the way, low, 2-2. Good eye there from Powell. Slider inside, misses, full count now. Curveball away, fouled off, full count still. Change it down and in, rip foul, still full count. Fastball up and away, high, ball 4, Powell lost him. Leadoff walk there, and that'll bring up Ray. 1 for 2 today with a solo home run. So far, it's the only run on the line score for the Moonstars. Slider down in the way, taken low. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Left in the middle of the play. Ray punishes that to center field. That is a goner. Off the batter's eye on the right-handed side this time. 2-run shot for Ridge Ray, second of the game. And that makes it a 3-2 game. Moonstars here in the 7th. That was a mistake. Left in the middle of the plate, Nick got punished. Kingman up next, 1 for 2 today. Single to left field his last time up. He's also struck out swinging. First pitch curveball down and in. Popped up to right. In on it, Lynn. She calls for it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Stokes, who's 0 for 2 today. Still looking for her first hit. Fastball high, taken, ball 1. Change it down and in, called a strike, 1-1. Slider down in the way, hit up the middle, off of Powell's glove. Recovers and fires, not in time. Infield single for Stokes, she's 1 for 3. That'll bring up Simon, who's 1 for 3 today with a single herself. Slider down and in, dribbled the first, foul though, 0-1. Fastball up and away, pop foul on the right-hand side. Acosta over near the seats. Makes the catch, 2 down. That'll bring up Sports, 1 for 3 today with a single. Flew out his last time up with runners in scoring position. Change it down in the way on the first pitch. Line to first right at Bentley, though, as he was holding the runner, and that ends the inning. Although the Moonstars strike back with a 2-run shot from guess who? Third baseman Ridge Ray is second of the game, and that gives the Moonstars the lead again. It's 3-2 to the 8th. Lynn, Cross, and Bentley due up here against Sauter. Rookie Aubrey Lynn homered her last time up. Let's see what she does here against Sauter. Took a hanging slider, middle, lower part of the zone, and hit it in the right center seats as it bounced off the top of the wall in the first row. Let's see what Sauter does as he's up near 90 pitches here in the 8th inning. Slider almost in the exact same spot she hit a homer off of, 0-1. Fastball down. I think she chased it below the knees. Sky to left center. Simon makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Cross. He's 0 for 3 today. Lined out to center twice and flown out to her once. Ball low, 1-0. Change up, pulled foul in the seats, 1-1. Slider up, line to left center. Leaping is Sports to rob him of a hit, 2 down. 0 for 4 today for Cross, and that brings up Bentley. He's 0 for 3 today as well. Sauter looking to get through the 8th scoreless. Fastball up, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball just a little high, 1-1. Slider away, 2-1. Change up, two-seamer low and away, called a strike, 2-2 the count now. Fastball up, ripped to left field, base hit for Bentley, and he's on. 2-out hit for him, puts him at first, and that'll bring up Ingrown, who's 1 for 3. I think we're going to pinch run here. Coming in is left-handed closer, Asher Faulkner. The veteran closer comes in to relieve Sauter, who is leaving with the win. He's in line for the win. Tying run at first is his responsibility. Can we pinch run for Bentley here? Who's got the speed? Trevino. I forgot. Diego also has the last name Trevino. Oh my God. They're not brothers, though. They look nothing alike. So, good thing we got that cleared up. I didn't even think about that. So, Diego and Rohan both have speed. But if I put Trevino in, I can move Horn to first. Because he's got utility, he can play first base without a fielding penalty. Let's do that. So, Diego's going to pinch run for Hercules. And he is going to play left field next inning, and Horn will play first. All right, let's do it. Fastball up, misses, ball 1. Left in the middle of the plate, line to Kingman, though, is holding the runner, and that ends the inning. Ingrown ripped it, but it was right at the fielder. Bottom 8 we go, it's still 3-2. Rodriguez, Belter, and Soxen due up. Just think, if Ingrown and, who was up? And if Cross both had gotten hits there on those robbed liners, we would have the lead right now. Powell's going to stay out here for the 8th inning as we have Rodriguez leading off. Middle of the lineup due up, 3, 4, and 5. First pitch changeup in the middle, called a strike. I'm surprised she didn't swing at that. Rodriguez is 1 for 3 today. Singled on her first at bat, hitless since. Fastball in there, 0-2 the count now. Slider down in the way, outside, taken, 1-2. Curveball down in the way, popped up down the right field line. Lynn over near the corner, makes the catch, 1 out. Brings up Belter, he's 0 for 3 today. Tense, having failed to find a hit so far. First pitch fastball away, outside and high, 1-0. Curveball down and in, ripped foul by Belter, 1-1. Four-seamer down and away is a called strike, 1-2 the count now. Changeup inside, check swing taken by Belter, 2-2. Slider down low, ripped foul by Belter, staying alive, still 2-2. Fastball up and away, taken high, full count now. Curveball down and in, chased in the dirt, diving is Nash to cut it off, he gets up and fires. Great play by the rookie, 2 down. That'll bring up Oxen Soxon, who's 0 for 3. First pitch fastball up and away, fouled off on the right side, 0-1. Changeup down in the way, taken low, 1-1. Curveball up and in, pulled foul, 1-2. Slider down and in, dribbled foul, still 1-2. Fastball down in the way, chased in the dirt, Horn charging, bare hands, takes it to the bag himself, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Powell here in the 8th. We need a run to tie it and 2 to take the lead here in the 9th. Bottom 3 in the lineup will face Faulkner, Nash, Acosta, and Horn. Here's Nawap Nash, rookie singled twice today and grounded out to second base. It's 2 for 3. Murky Nubs Wubbles comes in as a defensive replacement in right field for Bo Belter. That is a very good idea, as he does not field well. So Faulkner, who got the last out of last inning on the line out, will stay in to face our bottom 3. Changeup inside, called a strike. Fastball inside, misses, 1-1. Late on the high heater, 1-2. Changeup pulled foul, 1-2. Fastball inside, fisted to center. That'll drop. Third hit of the day for the rookie Nash. Makes him 3 for 4 today with 3 singles. He's locked in. Tying run on to lead off the inning, and here is Acosta. Hit a solo homer in his first at bat of the game. Hitless since. High heater misses, ball 1. Strike in there on the heater, 1-1. Runner goes. Fastball up, line to short though, and that's going to be an out. Nash gets back on the hit and run. Bad luck there as it was lined right at him. Next up is veteran Dab Horn. Moved to first base last inning. He's been in left field most of the game. He's 2 for 3 today. Singled in his first at bat and his third. Looking for hit number 3. Fastball high, 0-1. Fastball on the outside corner this time, 0-2. Changeup up, pulled foul by Horn, 0-2. Runner goes. Chased it outside, but that's dribbled to first. Kingman has to go to first, 2 down. Runner moves up on the hit and run, fielder's choice. In scoring position for Mosley. He singled his last time up. He's 2 for 4. He's the last chance for us. Fastball high, nowhere near the zone. High again, 2-0. Strike in there, 2-1. Faulkner now at about a little under half stamina now. Changeup fouled off, 2-2 the count now to Mosley. We're down to our last strike. Come on, Skyler. Changeup down, hit the right center field. Can that find the gap? Not with Nubs Wubble's speed. That's going to end the game. Sandcats lose a nail-biter on opening day, 3-2. It was a very low-scoring game, very good pitcher's duel. Powell pitched well. His only mistake, he gave up 2 home run balls to the same hitter, Ridge frickin' Ray. Solo shot in the 2nd, 2-run shot in the 7th. That's the deciding factor. Actually, interesting note, all 5 runs were scored on home runs today. We had a solo shot from Acosta in the 3rd and a solo shot from rookie right fielder Aubrey Lynn in the 6th. Still, 11 hits. We just couldn't do anything with runners in scoring position once again. But we hung tough. If we can pitch like this every game, we'll win these more often than not. Let's look at the box scores here. Marin was hitless in the 2-hole. Cross was hitless in the 4-hole, although he lined out 3 times, so I'm not worried about him. Everyone else got at least a hit. Homers for Lynn and Acosta, so good days for them. Multiple hit days for Horn, Nash, and Mosley, so I'll take that. On the other side, Belter was hitless in the 4 holes. Oxen and Calhoun were both hitless as well, although Calhoun did get a walk, so he got on base. Everyone else got at least 1 hit. All the runs go to Ray. He had 2 homers, so it's just, unfortunate. Powell goes complete game loss, 8 innings, 7 hits, 1 walk, 3 earned runs, 2 home run balls. That's what cost us 3 strikeouts. Falls to 0-1 on the year. Sauter gets the win, 7 2/3, 10 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 homers given up. He's 1-0. And Asher Faulkner goes the last inning and a third, 1 hit given up. He gets his first save of the year. Player of the game is Ridge Ray, had the multi-homer day, of course. Then Slip Sauter and Swindle Powell are the runners-up. Not bad days for either pitcher. Or either starter, I should say. Not bad, just, no luck with runners in scoring position. And we gave up home runs. We didn't give up the home runs, we win that game. Or if we hit him with runners in scoring position, we win. Oh well, nothing we can do. Looks like we're going to have a 2-game set against the Sirloins coming up here. Let's sim up to that. It's going to be at home, so that's nice. Wyloads are in the win column for the first time this year. Sawteeth are improved to 2-0. They beat the Freebooters. Crocodons, crushed the Nemesis 8-1. Wild Pigs rally, but the Herbisaurs hang on to win 6-4. First win for them on the year. Blowfish blow the Grapplers out of the water 9-3. And the Moose shut out the Blowfish 7-0, so the Blowfish are starting cold, 0-2. Remember, they were the 1 seed in our division last year, or in our conference, so last year's division winner is not looking so hot. Alright, game number 2 is going to see a former Sandcat pitcher, Cameron Snow, on the hill, 2nd year with the Sirloins, 3rd away from the club. She will be facing rookie left-hander Sean Glass. Signed him to replace Royce Wiebe in the offseason, so this will be a good debut for him. Glass does not throw very hard, but he has good accuracy and decent junk to go with it. That's what I like. He's got good developable ratings. Let's have a look at the happenings around the league here. Dab Horn loses 11 speed. Well, that's a big yikes from me, Captain. We're going to need a new utility outfielder from the looks of things. Oof. I think Trevino might be starting at left field. Bender drops in price. That's nice. Might sign him next time out. Horn loses 5 fielding. Well, yeesh, boy. He's getting worse. Diego Trevino, plus 10 speed. Wow. Give this man a glove. We're going to go play left field. Hank Ingram, plus 8 contact. Yes, he needed that. He's a B+ now. Golden gets plus 3 arm on the free agent wire. I don't care. Knapp gets plus 1 velocity. He hasn't even thrown a pitch for us this year yet. You love to see it. And Cross loses 1 fielding. Ay, come on, we're trying to get your fielding better, Hezekiah, not lose it. You need to take over for Bentley here in a few seasons. Alright, let's take a look at these development options. We'll actually be able to buy some this year because we'll have money. I made that a point to get the surplus back up. So instead of it being only 4 and some million, we have 13. So, yay. Let's look. Arm for Mitchell. He needs that. That's a big yes for me. And we can improve Sutton as well. I like this. I like this a lot. But can we afford both? Maybe. 200. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 8, 9. Ooh, we're not going to have enough. Alright, we'll get Mitchell's first because his will expire first. Get him up there. Ooh, yes, plus 16. You love to see it. Nice. Didn't get the high pitch, but that's fine. I'll take the 16 arm. Magnifique. Alright, and then we'll get Sutton's next time. I like this one for Acosta. We can get that one for him as well. This one for Mosley. That's going to be a pass. I like this one for Ratherswell to keep him from regressing too far. And this one for Trevino. It's not worth it. That's a high chance to get bad jumps, and he's got some good speed. Don't want to give him that. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's set the lineup and get out of here. both teams will be looking for their first win next time out. Alright, Horn is still in left. I think I want to give Trevino a shot here. I want to see what happens. We can always bring Horn in if things go south. Alright, so Nash did hit well, so I'm glad they got him in leadoff. Marin didn't hit well, though, so let's bring him down a bit in the lineup. Let's put Lynn in the 3-hole, Cross in the 4, Bentley in the 5, Ingram in the 6. Who's going to bat 2? I think Mosley should bat 2. Yeah, bring Marin down. Bring him to the 7. Trevino can bat 9, and Acosta bat 8th, because Trevino's got the speed. Perfect. Okay, I like it. So we got the rookie Nash, followed by Mosley, the rookie Lynn, Cross, Bentley, Ingram, Marin, Acosta, and the rookie Diego Trevino. Yeah, I like it. Let's get it. Alright, guys, that's the lineup for next time out. We'll be facing a former pitcher of ours, and we'll be looking for our first win against another division rival in the beginning of a 2-game home series against the Sirloins. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Sorry we couldn't get the win, but it was a nice, entertaining pitcher's duel at least. Until the next episode, this is the Nasty One, signing off.